The rubber guys are in the business of clinching the championship from Kenya. So I'm going to take the microphone over to the biggest microphone company now, according to protagonists, when it comes to the mic. P40. Thank you. 12 of my former, one of my boys, funniest comedian. He's a little comedian, boy. He's a comedian. I can understand it. Margibi in the chorus, we're kicking the keeper category. The girls are the champions. Of course, Margibi just walked up with the championship title. Margibi. Oh, what a brilliant performance. That's all we're going to go. In the keeper category, Margibi is now the 2025, 2026 champions in the keeper category. But that's what I did the football. Margibi again, a great keeper. He expected to be very exciting. The CEO of Everyone Sportsman, Mama Yoma is here. What he does not give his support out to his hand. If you get nothing to do this parameter, please leave the parameter because the police will be passing around and the job security will be passing around to take you off this parameter. If you get nothing to do, please leave the parameter. And have the time for sure. Oh! What a wonderful night. I see from my right flank in the VIP, Patrick Napoleon, Commissioner of LTA. LTA is making sure that 100 schools across the country get access to internet. Why they're in Liberia, aviation terminal, just don't want the master plan, making sure that the air safety, infrastructure, Stevie Johnson is here. Reservoir, fellow keeper, the fellow, the little queen. What's up with you? My friend, We want to recognize all of our sponsors, partners, Nourish Liberia, AP Terminus Liberia, NASCO, that's the National Social Security Welfare Corporation, GTP, of course, Brother of the Some Naturals, thank you for the partnership. Thank you for the partnership. Liberia Territory, thank you. All of our media colleagues from across the country, they're here to meet us in live from whatever platform. So thank you to our media colleagues from across the country. That's the Labour National Police Traffic Visual Exhibition here. And of course, we have Eric Jones, one of the most finest youngest musicians, will be doing the Labour National Anthem live. For the first time in the history of the Catholic Sports, we have okay? He will do the Labour National Anthem live right here in the tablet watch. That will be DJ Khaled. He's here to perform it live for you. 8 years old, Ambassador, Liberia Ambassador, Liberia DJ Khaled will be here, along with other artists, express. We'll be doing live performances here. And so there's promises to be very entertaining. Margibi, football at its best. Beautiful football at its best. Right there at the Samuel Gardner Sports Complex. Indians playing for the Tampa's match. Toro. Wherever you are, you can just watch a game on MTV, Liberia National Television, and the Liberia Broadcasting System is carrying it live. And so wherever you are, you can watch a game at your home. And coming up, In this match, we'll be doing live performances and some very popular artists. Express will be here Tuesday. Alright, the awareness is still ongoing. The awareness is still ongoing. We have a good maxing fan product, regulatory authority. They are in the building. We want to come, we want to stop. All you guys are passing around selling those medicine are in the pocket. You have to deserve for it. Because it's very harmful. Not coming up with the biggest CEO in the building. The Army Fashion Cloud CEO. I salute you and your crew. The Army Fashion Hall CEO. You are right in the building with us and to the SN Sport Complex. The founder, Grand Crew Captain, Korea is Nima Captain. One shout out to you all. I'm putting in my own supports. My own Papi, LTA, Honorable Patrick, Honda, is in the building also. Salute you. So buying anything from pocket and market, it makes you very sick and depreciating. You go back and say what you suffer from, you get sleep good. Or the reality, you don't get finicky. Go to your stomach to healthy sleeping. So the Labrador Nursing and Hair Product Regulatory Authority asking every one of us to desist and say no to buying nursing from bucket and market tables. Also, say no to drugs. When you take it inside, you are taking drugs. If you outside go buy, you are taking drugs. Yeah. Be legendary 40. Thank you. Lama Shentalata, the Deputy Minister, TVNW, we watching this match right here. Somebody in the VIP, somebody are. Number one, and so we are here. We are here. We will not have the light room as soon as it is set up. And so the president March, no man will stay here. We and that's the beauty of the game. It's a beautiful teaser. Step in the crowd. Put it in the crowd.
Is shortly specifically the football category. And so it is Margibi County taking on Cape County here in the third place of the football category of this year's National County Sports Meet. And so quickly to the field of play. Cape County in possession. Cape County, beautiful coordination somewhere around the center cycle. A long one being taken. Cape County, let's see what's happening. The ref sounds his whistle. The ref sounds his whistle for an infringement. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happened. Margibi County into her own half. A long one has been taken. Margibi County. This player of Margibi County. Let's see what's happened. The ball traveled across the pitch, making it a throw for Margibi County. Not Margibi, but Grand Cape Mount. Grand Cape Mount County. Beautiful coordination somewhere on the left side of the field. Grand Cape Mount County. That player finds his teammate. A long one. The ball descends on the head of this player of Margibi County, but it's been collected. Grand Cape Mount County. This player beat by one. He finds his teammate on the far left side of the field. A long one has been taken, but off target. Grand Cape Mount County. Christopher, he finds Bestman. Bestman. Let's see what he does. Bestman, he sends a long one. And Grand Cape Mount County. And it's been headed on by that player of Margibi County of Tosso. And that player of Grand Cape Mount County goes to the ground. Let's see what's happened. Grand Cape Mount County taking on Margibi County in the third place final of this year's National County Sports Meet. Can Margibi County third place this year, or can Grand Cape Mount County finish third place? The throw will be taken. A long one. But the ball traveled across the pitch. No trouble to Margibi County. Margibi County now in possession. A goal kick will be taken by Prince Cully. Prince Cully. Let's see, he beat by one. And he sends it a long one, but the ball travel out of the pitch. And so it's a throw, a water to Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County take the throw into our own half. Grand Cape Mount County, the goalkeeper of Christopher finds Bestman. Bestman to the player wearing the number 3 jersey for Grand Cape Mount County. Francis to the man Donzo. Let's see what's happening. A long one has been taken. Let's see what's happened. Grand Cape Mount County. No, it's been collected by Margibi. But it's back to Donzo of Grand Cape Mount County. He found his teammate. It's still Grand Cape Mount County. Donzo. Let's see what's happened. Grand Cape Mount County. Back to Christopher Sion, the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County. And the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County finds his teammate. It's still Grand Cape Mount County in possession. Let's see what's happening. Beautiful coordination by the boys of Grand Cape Mount County. Let's see what's happening. This player beat by one. He finds his teammate. Grand Cape Mount County still in possession. A long one has been taken. Grand Cape Mount County on the attack. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape Mount County. This player. Grand Cape Mount County. Somewhere around the 18-yard box. And it's been collected now by Margibi County. Of the dangerous zone of Margibi. Let's see. A toss-up. Margibi County. But the ref sounds his whistle. The ref sounds the whistle for an offside. Grand Cape Mount County into her own half. Moses Francis back to Christopher Sion. Christopher to Prince. That's Moses. Let's see what he does. Moses. Moses in possession. Moses, a long one has been taken deep into the half of Margibi County. Grand Cape Mount County in possession. Beautiful coordination. This player wearing the number 19 jersey, can he beat by one? And it's a toss-up. Grand Cape Mount County, the linesman raises his flag for an infringement against Grand Cape Mount County. But let's see what's happening. Margibi County in possession. A long one has been taken by that defender of Margibi County. Margibi County. But Grand Cape Mount County now wins control. The goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County, he beat by one. Still into his own half. Bestman in possession. Bestman. Let's see what's happened. Bestman plays for Grand Cape Mount County wearing the number 26 jersey. He find his teammate back to Bestman. Bestman connect his teammate. I'm trying to get the number of that player. But let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County, beautiful coordination. A long one on the far right side of the field. The defender of Margibi County sets it out of the playing page. No trouble to Margibi County. A throw intended for Grand Cape County. The throw has been taken. That player beat by one. Very stylish player. He sets it. And the goalkeeper of Margibi County comes out and saves it. No trouble to Margibi County. Margibi in possession into her own half. Margibi County. Let's see what's happening. Margibi. Now Grand Cape wins possession. That player beat by 1-2. No, he could not make his way. The ref sounds his whistle for an infringement against Margibi County. And Grand Cape County now in possession. Beautiful coordination. And Grand Cape County on the attack deep into the half of Margibi County. Let's see what's happening at Tosso. Grand Cape County. Beautiful coordination. Somewhere around the center cycle. Grand Cape County. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County still in possession. The boys of Grand Cape County are doing extremely well here. In the early meaning of this match, Grand Cape County. The ref sounds his whistle. No trouble to Margibi County. Margibi County in possession, deep into her own half. Beautiful coordination. Margibi County. Let's see what's happening. Emmanuel Mayango to his teammate. Back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel finds this man wearing the number 22 jersey for Margibi County. Samuel. But the ref sounds his whistle. The ref sounds the whistle. Grand Cape County. Now into her own half. Prince. The goalkeeper. The feet of play. Grand Cape County. This player finds his teammate. It's still Grand Cape County. Donzo. Donzo wearing the number 8 jersey for Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County is still in possession. Deep into her own half. Beautiful coordination. Donzo. And it's still Grand Cape County. Beautiful coordination. Margibi now wins possession around the center circle. A long one has been taken. Let's see what's happening. Margibi did not do well. Grand Cape County wins control, but the ball traveled across the pitch. Giving a throw-in advantage for Margibi County. This man wearing the number 22 jersey finds his teammate. Margibi County, beautiful coordination. Let's see what's happening. Margibi, this man beat by one. He finds his teammate. Margibi County, the ball traveled across the pitch for the throw intended for Margibi County. A throw intended for Grand Cape County. The throw will be taken. A long one. Grand Cape County. Grand Cape not too good. Margibi recollects back to Grand Cape. No. Margibi still in control. A long one has been taken. Let's see what's happening. The defender of Grand Cape County sends it out of the playing page. No trouble to Grand Cape County. Now Margibi County deep into the half of Grand Cape County. Now Grand Cape County recollects. Beautiful coordination somewhere around the center circle. That player tried big by one beautifully. Let's see what's happening. He tried to find his teammate. Not too good. Margibi County recollects. It's now Margibi County somewhere around the 18-yard box. Beautiful coordination. Margibi County. The man lamining to the goalkeeper, Prince Kali. Prince says it, but the ball traveled across the playing page. No trouble to Margibi County. A long one. Grand Cape County deep into the half of Margibi County. Grand Cape County. The ball traveled across the playing page. The cash giveaway is on. Kutu says, you want to give up more money. *799*8#. You keep dialing *799 *8#. You play with just $100 Liberian dollars. Now goal kick intended for Prince Cully of Margibi. He sends it a long one, but it's been collected by Grand Cape County deep into the half of Margibi County. This player of Grand Cape County sends it, but it's been cleared off the dangerous zone of Margibi County. Margibi County. Margibi County. Beautiful coordination. Let's see what's happened. But it's been collected by Grand Cape County. Donzo, the man wearing the number 8 jersey, he finds his teammate. Let's see what's happened. Margibi to Grand Cape. Grand Cape County in her possession. Deep into her own half. Let's see what's happened. Grand Cape County. Beautiful coordination around the center cycle. A long one has been taken by this player of Grand Cape County. The linesman raises his flag for an infringement against Margibi County. Margibi, a long one has been taken deep into the half of Grand Cape County. A clearance. Let's see what's happening. The ball traveled across the pitch for the throw in intended for Grand Cape County. Has been taken. Grand Cape County into the center cycle. The man Dozo finds his teammate wearing the number 23 jersey for Grand Cape County deep into the half of Margibi, but it's been collected. No trouble to Margibi. Margibi 0. Grand Cape County 0. The third place winner of this year's National County Sports Meet. Grand Cape County will take control. Grand Cape County in possession. Let's see what's happening. Donzo, he finds his teammate deep into the half of Margibi County. Grand Cape County coming very close to scoring here at the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex. Margibi County now wins possession. That player very stylish. Find his teammate around the center cycle. And this player still around, but about traveled across the pitch for a throw-in intended for Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County now wins a throw. Let's see what's happened. Grand Cape County. The throw has been taken by the man wearing the number 6 jersey. Grand Cape County still in possession somewhere around the center cycle. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County. The boys of Grand Cape County are doing extremely well here this afternoon. Donzo to Samuel. Donzo back to Samuel. Samuel beat by 1. Somewhere in his own half. Samuel to Donzo. Donzo, let's see what's happening. Donzo finds his teammate somewhere around the center cycle, deep into the half of Margibi now. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County. But the goalkeeper of Margibi County comes out and saves it wonderfully. A long one has been taken by Margibi County, but the defender of Grand Cape County comes out. Margibi County 0. Grand Cape County 0. The field is jam-packed to capacity. Scores of supporters are here. Margibi County deep into the half of Grand Cape County. Let's see what's happening. The man wearing the number 4 jersey. But the ref sounds his whistle for an outside. Grand Cape County deep into her own half. A beautiful coordination. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County. The ball traveled across the pitch. No trouble to the Kakata boys. We want to say thank you so much for joining us. Voice of Liberia in collaboration with Spoon Network. Margibi County now wins possession somewhere into her own half. Margibi to the goalkeeper Prince Cully. Prince Cully. Let's see what's happening. Margibi in her own half. The man Jackson. The man Jackson, let's see what's happening. Prince comes out. He clears it out of the dangerous zone of Margibi County. Margibi County. This could be a trouble for Grand Cape Mount, but the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County comes out. No trouble to Grand Cape Mount County. Beautiful coordination somewhere around the center circle, not too good. Margibi recollect. Margibi County. The man Emmanuel Mayongo. Emmanuel Biba one cleverly. Margibi. Now Grand Cape Mount County into her own half. Let's see what's happened. A long one intended for Donzo. But the ref sounds the whistle. The ref sounds the whistle. A kick intended for Margibi County. The kick has been taken. Margibi County, a long one. But it's been cleared off the dangerous zone of Grand Cape Mount County. Margibi still in possession around the center cycle. Grand Cape Mount recollect, not too good. Margibi, a long one. But the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County comes out. No trouble to Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County. This player find his teammate on the far left side of the field. A long one has been taken. Let's see what's happened. Deep into the half of Margibi. Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County still in possession. And it's been taken away by Margibi. No trouble to Margibi County. Beautiful coordination into her own half. Margibi County, a long one has been taken onto the head of this player of Margibi. But the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County comes out. Grand Cape Mount County Bestman. Defender Bestman. Still in possession. He moves there wonderfully. Let's see what's happening. He connects Donso into the center cycle. The man Donso, he tried to beat by one. Not too good. The ref sounds his whistle. For the far committed, intended for Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount will take the kick into her own half. The kick has been taken. Grand Cape Mount County still in possession. Grand Cape Mount County, the man wearing the number 19 jersey for Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County coming very close to scoring here at the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. Grand Cape Mount County coming very close, but yet still far. A goal kick intended for Margibi County. Long one. The ball descends into the center circle now onto the head of this player of Margibi. But it's being cleared off by Grand Cape Mount County, and so the goalkeeper comes out. Grand Cape Mount County in possession. Let's see what's happened. The ball traveled across the pitch for a throw intended for Margibi County. Margibi will take the throw somewhere into the half of Grand Cape Mount County. Let's see what's happened on the far left side of the field. Grand Cape Mount County recollect. This player of Grand Cape Mount County sense it on the far left side of the field. This could be a trouble for Margibi County. Grand Cape Mount County, this player beat by one cleverly. And let's see what's happened. It's been cleared off. The ball traveled across the pitch. A throw intended for Grand Cape Mount County now. Grand Cape Mount County, a long one onto the head of this player of Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County coming very close to scoring. Now Margibi will recollect. Let's see what's happened. A long one has been taken on the far left side of the field. Margibi County. Margibi. But the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County comes out. No trouble to Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County, Joseph in possession. This player of Margibi is lying on the pitch. I see this player of Margibi County is lying on the pitch. This player of Margibi County is lying on the pitch, somewhere around the center cycle. The referee court made it to attend to him. The ref will call the medic to attend to that player, while his colleagues will use that opportunity, some of them, to get some water here. It is the 2025-2026 National Counter Sports Meet. Voice of Liberia in collaboration with Spoon FM. We are coming to you live from the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. The name is George. I'm George Wayi. The people of Grand Crew County will move. They will go wild ahead of their match here against Nimba County. The third place. Who's to take the third place in this year's National County Sports Meet? Grand Crew County taking on Margibi County. Let's see what's happening. It is the 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. Grand Cape County in possession, deep into her own half. Let's see what's happening. A long pass intended for Donzo, back to the goalkeeper of Grand Cape County, Christopher Sion. Christopher finds Bestman. Bestman to this player, and back to Bestman. Bestman finds him, Same to the man wearing the number 10 jersey for Margibi Raf. But it's up to the goalkeeper of Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County in possession into her own half. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County, a long one has been taken onto the head of this player of Margibi. But Grand Cape County recollect. Let's see what's happening deep into the half of Margibi. Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County deep into the half of Margibi. A long one. But the ball traveled across the playing pitch. No trouble to Margibi County. It's Margibi 0. Grand Cape County 0. The third place winner of this year's National County Sports Meet, ahead of the defender of Grand Cape County. Donzo now wins possession for Grand Cape County. Not too good. Margibi County recollect. And beautiful coordination. Margibi County somewhere around the center cycle. Let's see what's happening. Margibi County. And the ref sounds the whistle. The ref sounds the whistle for the foul. The kick has been taken. Donzo in possession. And Grand Cape County deep into the half of Margibi County. But Margibi recollect. A chase somewhere around the center circle. That player beat by one. He finds his teammate on the far right side of the field. Margibi County. And let's see what's happening. Bestman collects to Prince, the goalkeeper of Grand Cape County. Back to Bestman. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County. That player with a chase. Let's see what's happening. He tried to find his teammate on the far right side of the field. But that wasn't too good. And the man Salivi Manuel sets it out of the playing pitch. But it's Grand Cape County now in possession around the center circle. The long one has been taken. But the linesman raises his flag for an infringement. Let's see what's happened. A clearance. The ball travels somewhere around the center circle, deep now into the half of Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County in possession. The man Bestman to Samuel, back to Bestman. Now the man Raf to Bestman. Beautiful coordination around the center cycle to the man wearing the number 20 jersey, Sami. He goes down to the pitch. The ref sounds the whistle. The medic will rush there to pay attention to him. It is the 2025-2026 National Counter Sports Meet. We are coming to you live from the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. The kick has been taken. Grand Cape County deep into the half of Margibi, but no trouble to Margibi. Grand Cape County recollect somewhere around the center cycle. Grand Cape County, beautiful coordination. Grand Cape County, that player beat by 1-2, tried to find his teammate, but that wasn't too good. Margibi County now with a chase. Beautiful coordination somewhere on the far left side of the field. Margibi with a chase. Beautiful coordination. Margibi still in possession. Margibi County. Margibi County, let's see what's happening. Beautiful coordination. But the ref says nothing has happened. Grand Cape County recollect. Re-strategize. A long one has been taken deep into the half of Margibi County. Grand Cape County in possession. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County. Beautiful coordination. The man Samuel to his teammate on the far left side of the field. Back to Samuel. Samuel back to his teammate. Grand Cape County winning ball possession here. In the unofficial time, 27 minutes into the match. Grand Cape County not too good, but Grand Cape County recollect. Deep into the half of Margibi County. Grand Cape County. The ref sounds the whistle for a foul committed. The ref sounds the whistle. For a kick intended for Grand Cape County deep into the half of Margibi County. Deep into the half of Margibi County. I see the man Lingon Tao. I see Joseph. I see okay. Let's see who's to take the kick. The man wearing the number 19 jersey for Grand Cape County is somewhere around the ball, while the man wearing the number 12 is somewhere there. Let's see who's to take the kick. The man wearing the 12 jersey. A feeble one. Lingon Tao did not do well for Grand Cape County. Yes. The referee. Today I see a female. Yes. And I'm told she's Grace. Grace is the one refereeing the match. Margibi County. Beautiful coordination on the far left side of the field. Margibi County, this player beat by 1. He finds his teammate. A long one has been taken deep into the half of Grand Cape. But it's been cleared off the dangerous zone into the center cycle. Margibi. But the ball traveled out of the playing page, making no trouble to Grand Cape County. Let's see what's happening. The cash giver with his own. You keep dialing *799 *8#. You keep dialing *799 *8#. You play with just 100 Liberian dollars. And of course, you stand a chance to win 8,000. You stand a chance to win for yourself a bag of rice and an oil, or you also stand a chance to win phone as well. We've been told that the outside part of the field is jam-packed to capacity. People are fainting. And the water truck is somewhat outside ahead of the gate. They're wasting water on people. Oh, water being wasted. Supporters who have come here to witness this match. But the stadium is jam-packed to capacity. There is no need. There is no need for you to make your way here. There is no need. No space. No space. The field is jam-packed to capacity. Thousands of supporters. Thousands of supporters are here to cheer their team to victory. We want to say thank you so much for joining us, Voice of Liberia, in collaboration with Spoon FM. We are coming to you live from the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. Let's see what's happening. The field is jam-packed to capacity. The field is jam-packed to capacity this afternoon. Let's see what's happening. Margibi County taking on Grand Cape County. In the third place of this year's National County Sports Meet. The goalkeeper of Grand Cape County, Christopher comes out. He sends it. A long one onto the head of Donzo. Deep into the half of Margibi County. But the goalkeeper of Margibi County, Kali, comes out. He sends it to his teammate. Margibi County. Beautiful coordination. Let's see what's happening. Margibi in possession. A clearance. And Grand Cape County now wins control. Let's see what's happening. Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County in possession. Grand Cape County, not too good or clearance. Margibi now wins possession. Margibi County. Let's see what's happening. Emmanuel finds his teammate for Margibi. A long one has been taken deep into the half of Grand Cape County. Let's see what's happening. But the defender of Grand Cape County sends it out of the pitch. It's a throw in intended for Margibi County. But the throw has been taken. And Margibi County coming very close to scoring here at the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. Now Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County. Joseph. But the linesman reaches his flag. Joseph tries to find Christian. But the linesman reaches his flag. The linesman reaches the flag. The ref says you need to position the ball well. Margibi County into her own half. Kali. Let's see what he does. Prince Kali of Margibi County. Let's see what's happening. Prince. A long one. Deep into the half of Grand Cape County. Let's see what's happening. A toss-up, but the ball traveled across the pitch. The linesman raises a flag. And it's an infringement. Someone says so. A kick intended for Grand Cape County. The kick has been taken. Grand Cape County, best man in possession. Best man with a chase. A long one has been taken to the man wearing the number 20 jersey for Grand Cape County, Sammy says it. But the goalkeeper of Margibi County, Kali, comes out. Margibi County now wins control. or chase somewhere on the far left side of the field. Margibi County. And not too good. It's been recollected by Grand Cape County. The ref sounds us whistle. Chris says it's a foul committed. A foul committed intended for Margibi County. A long one has been taken. Let's see what's happening, but it's been cleared off the danger zone of Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County now with a chase deep into the half of Margibi. Margibi County comes out. It's Margibi County somewhere around the center cycle. Let's see what's happening. The man Emmanuel says it. A long one to the man wearing the number 20 jersey for Margibi. Salif. Let's see what's happening. But the goalkeeper of Grand Cape County comes out. No trouble to Grand Cape County. No trouble to Margibi County. It is the 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. We are coming to you live from the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. Margibi County taking on Grand Cape County in the third place of this year's National County Sports Meet. The Nimba County song will be playing. Nimbaans will wake up. Nimbaans will wake up. What a colorful event here at the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. A player of Grand Cape County is lying on the pitch. See this player of Grand Cape County is lying on the pitch. I'm trying to figure out the number of this player who's lying on the pitch. It's Grand Cape County 0, Margibi County 0. And as we speak, the field is jam-packed to its capacity. If you are there, I think there is no need to make your way here. There is no need to make your way here. The field is jam-packed to its capacity. We are told too many of supporters who have come to cheer their counties, some are even fainting. This player tip into the half of Margibi. Margibi County comes out, sense it. Grand Cape County now recollects. Let's see what's happening. Donzo, the man wearing the number 8 jersey for Grand Cape County. He finds his teammate, but it's been cleared away by Margibi County. The ref, Grace, sounds his whistle. Grace sounds his whistle. Grace sounds the whistle for a foul committed. This player of Grand Cape County, I'm trying to figure out the number of this player lying on the pitch. We want to say hats up to Famata family who is following us. Africanos family is also following. In the US, Africanos, we want to say welcome to this commentary. We're coming to you live from the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. Grand Cape County in possession into her own half. Let's see what's happened. Grand Cape County with a chase. Grandkid Makante, deep into her own half. It's been collected by Margibi. Let's see what's happening. Not too well. The ref sounds the whistle. The ref sounds the whistle for the foul committed. And Grandkid Makante, let's see what's happening. Grandkid Makante. This player sends it to goalkeeper Christopher Sion. Christopher Sion to his teammate on the far left side of the field. Let's see what's happening. Grandkid Makante. Now Margibi Kante deep into the half of Grandkid Makante. Let's see what's happening. It's been cleared of the dangerous zone of Grandkid Makante. Grandkid Makante, the man Donzo. Very stylish player. Let's see what's happening. Grandkid Makante still in possession. Grandkid Makante with a chase. But it's been cleared of the dangerous zone of Margibi. No trouble to Margibi Kante. Nimbines are here in their numbers. And I see a player of Margibi Kante is lying on the pitch. We are told the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency President Joseph Newman Boakai, is somewhere around the field. And he will be ushered in subsequently. Let's see what's happening. This player of Margibi Kante is lying on the pitch. This player of Margibi Kante is lying on the pitch. And let's see what's happening. We are trying to get the number of that player. We are trying to figure out the number of that player. That player has been escorted out of the pitch. He plays for Margibi Kante. A long one now will be taken by the goalkeeper of Margibi Kante. The ball descends somewhere around the center cycle. Grandkid Makante recollects. Grandkid Makante over chase. He's being cleared off by Margibi Kante. Now on the attack. Let's see what's happening. Margibi Kante. Not too good, but it's still Margibi. Margibi, the man Emmanuel. Let's see. Grandkid Makante comes out. Recollects. Grandkid Makante. Two teams making attempt. The two teams are making attempt for goal. But let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. Grandkid Makante, a long one on the far right side of the field. Grandkid Makante in possession, but it's been cleared off by the defender of Margibi Kante. Margibi Kante now in possession into our own half. Not too good, the ball traveled across the pitch for the throw intended for Grandkid Makante. Grandkid Makante. Grandkid Makante, but it's been cleared off by Margibi. Margibi now wins possession. This man wearing the number 4 jersey, Mayango Emmanuel. Or Emmanuel Mayango to the man wearing the number 22 jersey, Samuel. Samuel finds his teammate on the far left side of the field. Let's see what's happening. Margibi still in possession. A long one deep into the half of Grandkid Makante. Margibi. Margibi Kante. Margibi Kante deep into the half of Grandkid Makante, still Margibi. But Grandkid Makante recollects, sends it. Grandkid Makante. The ball traveled across the pitch. For the throw intended for Margibi Kante. The cash giveaway is on. You keep dialing *799 *8 hash. You keep dialing *799 *8 hash. You play with just 100 Liberian dollars. And of course, you stand a chance to win either of the prizes we're giving out. A throw. The throw has been taken. Grand Cape Man County in possession. Grand Cape Man County. Let's see what's happened. A long one. The man, Moses to Prince, the goalkeeper. Let's see what's happened. Grand Cape Man County in possession. Not too good. It's been collected by Margibi County. Samuel Collins sends it, but the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Man County comes out and saves it. No trouble to Grand Cape Man County. Now Grand Cape Man County in the center cycle. A long one into the half of Margibi County. But the goalkeeper of Margibi County comes out. No trouble to Margibi County. A long one has been taken deep into the half of Grand Cape Man County. Let's see what's happened. Margibi County. This could be a trouble for Grand Cape Man County. That was very feeble. A feeble one. But now Margibi County, somewhere around the center cycle. Margibi County. Beautiful coordination. Margibi still in possession. The man wearing the number 20 jersey for Margibi. Let's see what he does. Not too good. Great sounds the whistle. She said a foul committed. Donzo now in possession. The man Donzo tried to find his teammate, but the ball traveled across the pitch. The ball traveled across the playing pitch. The ball traveled across the playing pitch. And that's it. That's how we come to the end of the first half of this match. That's how we come to the end of the first half of this match. We want to say thank you so much for joining us. It is the 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. Voice of Liberia in collaboration with Spoon Network. We are coming to you live from the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. We want to appreciate all of you listening, those of you watching. Wherever you find yourself, we want to say thank you so much. The cash giveaway is on. *799 *8 hash. You keep dialing *799 *8 hash. It is Grand Cape Man County 0. Margibi County 0. Just the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half of this match ends. Too many text messages coming in. Let's see whether we take a pause to read you a few of the text messages. The stadium win. We go wild in buying. We stand up to their feet and continue to shake up. Yeah. Let's read a few of the text messages coming, few of the predictions. This person says, my name is Satellite, joining you from SKD. Thank you for your help. Okay, this person says, my name is Sensi Kawe, Nimba, will defeat Grenco County 2-1 in the football category. And this person says, I'm Darlington P. Gakwe, texting from Broadville. I'm watching live. Nimba will beat Grenco 3-0. He says, thank you for the commentary. Let's see. This person says, Grand Cape County forced to win Margibi today. Too many text messages. Nimba will defeat Grenco County 2-1 in the grand final. From George Gawi texting from Roseville. This person says Grenco County boys 2 goals and Nimba County boys 0. My name is Kelvin. Drink water quick. I do join it from Grenco County. Too many text messages. And this person says, my name is Elijah Limno. Text you from Gunnersville Supermarket. My prediction is Nimba County boys will win the football match with 2-0. Too many prediction. Too many prediction coming in. Let's read a few of them. This person says, my name is Bamba M. Gray from Newcretown. I gotta hope that Cape Mount will win the match. He says, this person said, may God bless Cape Mount. Yes, too many. Richard K. Flumbo says, I'm monitoring in the back from Camp Study. Let's see what's happening. Here come the boys of Nimba County. Here come the boys of Nimba County. The guys are well dressed up in their coat. The boys of Nimba County are dressed up in their coat suit, white footwear. Are well dressed up. They are in their coat suit, black coat suit, black, that's white footwear. The boys of Nimba County were cheered with their supporters. They will wave the flag to their supporters. Nimbayans will go wild. They will stand up on their feet to celebrate with their boys. We are coming to you live from the Samuel Kayanda Sports Complex. The 2025-2026 National County Sports Meet. The name is Josh. I'm Josh Wei. I'm here. Sekou Sharif just entered the commentary booth. Sekou Sharif just entered our commentary booth. The outside part of the page is jam-packed to capacity. We are told supporters are fainting. People are fainting. The ambulance continue to take people and carrying them to a place where they will be. But let's see what's happening. The boys of Nimba will move around the perimeter and will continue to wave to their supporters. Nimbans are in a very good number here. They've come to cheer their county to victory. Let's see what's happening. It is the third.
And George, what's happening here today? It seems that this game has drawn their attention. We are seeing a very big, and I'm going to say this in the simple Liberian English, a very big fan where you have sitting before the president. And I'm seeing all of the people down there. And they say, don't what? Yes. And that's the beauty of the counter meet. I'm seeing in the VVIP, you have a very big in the simple Liberian English fan, and we're told that the president will be here. My name is Sekou, and indeed I'm Sekou Sharif. The field is filled to its capacity, and we're just seeing few spaces from gate number 12. And it says a lot. This is what that reminds me about other counter meets. 2024, 2025 counter meets. This is what we saw, George.
And Sekou, we just witnessed the arrival of the stand-up bearer of the Alternative National Congress,
Alexander Cummins. He comes from the southeast. He supports Grand Coup County.
Definitely.
And today we saw a video circulating on the social media about the former president of Liberia, His Excellency George Flokekon Manewia, saying that as a sport person, he will not predict this game because he knows that sports comes with a lot of things. And so he has been able to wish the two teams victory. But he comes from the southeast. The boys of Nimba County are wearing dominant blue, scrapped white and red of a coat suit and a shirt. They are coming from the fling towards the Rabos International Airport. And you can see they are waving to their spectators. And they're saying to them that we're going to take this game today. We're going to take this trophy to Nimba County. We're yet to see the arrival of the boss of Grand Coup County. This game is going to be very interesting. And we have our guest observer who has come from the United States of America. He's here with us. He's going to give a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Sekou. This is Trocon Edward Hassano. This is my first time watching the county meet since 1989.
Yes.
As a small child.
Do the video.
37 years later, I'm very happy to be back home, Mr. Sekou. So I thank you so much for bringing me here as a Liberian who live in Washington, D.C., to be in studio with you. And like I said, it is my first time since 1989 to be on this field to watch a county meet.
How do you feel about it? You are in Liberia, you're in the community booth of Voice of Liberia and Spoon FM.
First of all, I give God the glory for bringing me back home safely. And second of all, I'd like to thank my brother, my friend Sekou, who brought me here. I stood on top of a giant, a man of courage, a man who had a filled with love for every Liberian. And for he to be able to bring me on this grateful occasion, I'm humble. So I thank you for bringing me here.
Certainly, we are here this late afternoon, running into the evening hours. And we're going to bring you all of the happenings here. We just saw the arrival, and I'm seeing the representative of District Number 7, Emmanuel Down, who used to be my former boss at Draw Africa. Yes, at Draw Africa. So we're here this time, and we're going to do our best. Trust me, I've taken over the microphone up to the end of this match. We'll be here. And I'm seeing Lorenzo from the LDA, former LDA head of operations, Lorenzo Peno. And I'm trying to identify some of the people we are seeing here. That is it. Certainly, we're getting and let me just tell you what we're seeing. The second and final half of Grand Cape Mount and Margibi game will soon kick off. And so we're here. The teams are coming back on the pitch while the entire stadium is jam-packed to a capacity, while we have the camera guys and they are having food break and water break. You can see we're going to turn the camera so then they're eating. The food in their mouth. They eating too much. Some of you, if you like these guys, they can eat too much. Just so you know, they can eat and they can drink water. Some of them trying to hold themselves onto the AC, but that is it. The boys can eat, the men can eat. That is the beauty of the commentary. My name is Sekou. And indeed, I'm Sekou Sharif. Yeah, I am now. We're going to take you up to the final. I'm seeing Alexander Cummings. He wears dominant white shirt. He's reading through his phone. And I'm yet to see the lady that sits beside Alexander Cummings. But she looks like a lady that has a very big body. But I'm seeing a very big, if you say in a simple Liberian English, a fan, very big fan for Joseph Boakai. They say he never go anywhere in the public when you don't have a big fan. It needs to be self-supported or it needs to be assisted by additional air. But I can say to you, the entire field at Gen Park, I'm seeing beautiful ladies. Next counter meet, I will not do the commentary. I will go to the VVIP and the VIP and sit there and see how it works. And I'm seeing that the representative of district number 7, let me see who is he talking to. I'm seeing on her back, she has Toma. The both of them are sharing the same fan that's supposed to blow each other. Anything y'all do with CEO, we announce it, your wives, your husbands. Wait, no, let my man there. And I'm seeing that the representative of district number 7, I'm seeing the representative of district number 7, he taking the fan to blow himself. I'm seeing it too. And you know the representative of district number 7 is my former boss. Is my former boss. And is my former boss. Is my former boss. So, just so you know, that is the and you know, here we are coming to you live from the Samuel Kayando Sport Complex, a very interesting area. Everybody, all the folks at the VIP, they are watching on our commentary booth back on the pitch. Grand Cape Mount, Margibi, Grand Cape Mount in our own half. Let's see what happens. That player of Grand Cape Mount, dominant white, scrappy green, pushing legs into a sense, a long one, didn't go far. It crosses the center circle. That player wearing jersey number 8 for Grand Cape Mount County sends a long one, struggling to have the 3rd place. And the goalkeeper of Margibi County, Prince Colley of Margibi, he sends it to Kulubali. He puts the legs into it, sends a long one, it crosses the center circle, lands on the head of that player of Grand Cape Mount. It descends on the legs of Margibi. That player sends a long one. That player wearing jersey number 15 from Margibi County, Christina Maro. Margibi County! Bolola! Kakata! And the balls of Margibi County, they've done it. Margibi County struggling to win the third position of the 2025-2026 National Counter Sports Meet. Play the cash giveaway, star 799 star 8 hatch. Play with 100 Liberian dollars and win for yourself 8,000 Liberian dollars. Wherever you are, we're encouraging you to play. The goalkeeper of Margibi County, the goalkeeper of Margibi back on the pitch. Grand Cape Mount, long one. That player of Grand Cape Mount County, Beno Lorenzo of Grand Coup County, he's here. Lorenzo of Grand Coup County, he says to me that I'm here. And we're seeing Lorenzo of Grand Coup County. Let's see. Margibi on the attack in the half of Grand Cape Mount County. This stadium is interesting today. There are a lot of things that are happening here. And my guest observer will need to stand and see some of the things that can happen on the stadium. There are a lot of things happening here. Liberia.
Mr. Sekou Toure, this is a jubilant crowd. I mean, I'm so happy to be here in studio with you. Like I said, it is my first time to be here in 37 years. The last time I was at a counter meet was in 1989 as a 10-year-old Peking.
And you see that they are playing Grand Coup song. Oh no, Nama. Don't blame us for the song. Blame the people that are playing the song because we are not from Grand Coup County. Certainly, the field is getting jam-packed. And the field has reached its capacity. The arrival of the balls of Grand Coup County. Dominant waving to the folks at gate number 10, gate number 9, gate number 8. You're listening to us in Margibi County. You're listening to us in Grand Coup, other parts of Liberia. My name is Sekou, and I'm Sekou Sharif. Inshallah, with the blessing of my parents, back on the pitch. Grand Cape Mount County. That defender, carelessly taken away. Margibi, at the Reverend Sansa's whistle. Someone has been placed on a stretch. A female has been placed on a stretch. She's horribly rushed by the medics. Not too far from our commentary booth here. As you see, she's being rushed.
And I hope that the medics can give us some intravenous solution. Because that young lady,
And you are a medical person.
yes, and she may have suffered a heat stroke.
Heat
Stroke is very dangerous.
Okay.
When you have a huge crowd together, the temperature rises up high. And we encourage people to fan themselves, to set under cool conditions. Heat stroke is very dangerous, but we pray that she is okay.
Back on the pitch. Margibi takes control. Crosses the center circle in the half of Grand Cape Mount County. An attack. And the defender of Grand Cape Mount County clears it up. No danger to Grand Cape Mount. And the Reverend Sansa's whistle.
We need to stop the bullying. This is our national unity tournament.
And indeed, back on the pitch. Grand Cape Mount. That player on the right flank. He puts the legs into a long one. Goes into the half of Margibi County. The defender comes out. He clears it. He controls. He sends it to his teammate. Connect. Let's see. That player sends a long one to this player wearing jersey number 17 of Margibi County. Ayuba Dukle connected his teammate. The balls of Grand Coup County are in a traditional shite. Traditional green and yellow. Dominant green. The balls of Grand Coup County and the superintendent of Grand Coup County wearing dominant yellow. And it reminds me about George Mane Flokekon Bakuba Wia. This is one of the great sounds of Liberia. You cannot doubt it. This ball came from the southeast. He conquered the world. And seeing this county, George Flokekon Bakuba Wia, where are you? Your balls are coming on the field in dominant green and yellow, black trouser. It brings tears to the folks of Grand Coup County, the southeast. I'm getting messages from Grand Coup County that said the people are in tears to see the uniformity of their county, thinking about one of their sons, Joe Bagubay, Mane Wia, who comes from Grand Coup, back on the pitch. Margibi, that player looks around, he sends it. His teammate wearing jersey number 17, Ayuba Dukle, he sends a long one, and it goes out of the field. It goes out of the field. Thank you very much to all of the community radio stations. All of the radio stations relaying us across Liberia. Voice of Liberia, 104.1 in Monrovia, 89.7 in Margibi, 90.7 in Bong, 95.7 in Grand Bassa, 96.7 in Lofa. Spoon FM, 107.5 in Monrovia. Super FM, and a list of other radio stations. We want to say thank you very much. And I can say to you that we are in this commentary booth and we are seeing people. People are coming. I want to say thank you to all of you. And the man Jefferson Tamakoji County is no longer in the game. Jefferson comes from Lofa County, so his county is no longer in the game. Great Kipman County! Great Kipman! Great Kipman County! The boss of Grand Kipman County. And I'm getting a lot of messages from across the country. Those of you relaying or send us messages on 0770942048. 0770942048. I want to know which one of the counties that the Secretary General of the Congress of Democratic Change is supporting, seeing that the Lofa County is out of the game. Where is he supporting now? Jefferson Tamakoji, the man that is in missing action. We don't know where is he. that young man, someone said, he's very hard to understand. We want to know where is he. His county is no longer in the game. And I want to know whether he's supporting Grand Coup or Nimba. That is it. Back on the pitch. Watching. Looking. A long shot is taken. Margibi.
Substitution for Margibi. Number 11, number 14, and 17 going in. So it's a triple substitution.
We're finding some difficulties in the internet here at the Samuel complex. Hope that it gets better. But trust me, I'm making efforts to see as what we can have the former president of Liberia and also someone from Grand Cook County, the Southeast, to just speak to us for a minute or maybe a few seconds. Let the people listen to him, even though he's not coming on the field. But I love the statement he made today. He said, as a soccer player, he will not be the one to tell you, say he will make a prediction because he knows what happens on the field. Yeah, you know, when the data there, right, you can't say anything. So I want to say thank you to you, data. When it comes to sports, nobody can argue with you. Nobody can do it. But I'm going to do all I can. I want to know where the Secretary General of CDC, where is he supporting? Is it Grand Cook County or Nimba County? He comes from Lofa. I remember when he used to support Lofa, put all of his supports behind Lofa. Lofa came up victorious in all of what she did in that year. Jefferson Tamakoji back on the pitch. Margibi. A long one was taken by the boys of Grand Cape County, and the field is jam-packed to a capacity. And I can say to you that if you're listening to us, you're out of the field and you want to come in, you need to just stay where you are because there's no space in the center circle. Margibi, that player wearing jersey number 6, he sends it to his teammate. Sends a long one. Grand Cape intercepted. Puts the legs into it. He sends it across the center circle. In the half of Margibi County, he rolls it to Kulubali. Kulubali of Margibi, he sends it to his teammate wearing jersey number 22. That's the man, Samuel Colley. Samuel puts the legs into it. It lands on the legs of the goalkeeper of Grand Cape County, Christopher Sion. Christopher Sion sends it. He rolls to that player. Kulubali comes out. It's a throw-in advantage for Grand Cape County. That player wearing jersey number 12 for Grand Cape County will take a throw. That's the man, Lee Contao. He takes a throw. The defender of Margibi puts the legs into it. He sends it back in the half of Grand Cape County. It lands on the head of the defender of Grand Cape Bound. Margibi collects it. Long one. And the defender clears it out. And the Reverend sounds his whistle. The Reverend sounds his whistle. George, you want to tell us more about the cash giveaway? George,
*799*8#. You keep that.